Welcome to the Channel for Grace. Gobind will be live shortly. Book a tarot or astrology reading on our website, channelforgrace.guru, and check out our latest programs and classes. Please give us a share and a like, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. Welcome to the Channel for Grace. Gobind will be live shortly. Book a tarot or astrology reading on our website, channelforgrace.guru, and check out our latest programs and classes. Please give us a share and a like, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. Welcome to the Channel for Grace. Gobind will be live shortly. Book a tarot or astrology reading on our website, channelforgrace.guru, and check out our latest programs and classes. Please give us a share and a like, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to mini readings. My name is Gobind, and this is your Channel for Grace. Thank you guys so much for being here live, and thank you guys for watching the replay. So what we're going to do tonight is mini readings, and you can choose from a tarot reading. Hi there. You can choose from a tarot reading, a astrology reading, and from the astrology you can choose a natal chart reading, a progressed chart reading, a transit reading, or a compatibility or synastry reading between you and another person. And for the synastry readings, you don't necessarily need the time of birth for the other person. In case you were wondering, I can generally look at the main planets that have to do with love and romance and relationships and give you insight into what I see the energies that are playing with each other in the chart, in the synastry chart. So I am really excited. I can't believe it's already been like a whole week since I've been live on the channel. Last night we finished the fall special webinar. If you got a chance to watch it, let me know in the comments. If you didn't, make sure that you go check it out. The replay is now up on the student portal, and there's a link in the description of this video that takes you to the place where you purchase the class. And what it is, because I've been getting some questions from people about it, what it is actually is basically we have a portal that hosts all of my classes, and you create your own login and your password. And so every time that I offer a class or a workshop, it gets uploaded onto the portal, and that is where you have access to it. And so basically you have your own login and password to access all of the stuff. That is how all of future workshops and things are going to be provided for you guys. So that's how you get access to them. So, how is this week treating you guys? Because I know that we have had a very powerful transit that was the Mars square Saturn that happened officially on Monday, but it's kind of going on. It's like this, it's kind of like an extended transit, and this Mars square Saturn, I have noticed everyone sort of like retreating. Like everyone's like, whoa, like it's a very heavy energy. I think there's a lot of uncertainty right now, and people are kind of freaking out. And I've just noticed that this week, and we're actually the moon is actually waxing. So fatigued, yeah, it's getting close to being full. We're going to have a full moon on Tuesday, and it's going to be a full moon in Pisces. I'll be doing the full moon ceremony on Tuesday night, and then the full moon astrology on Monday evening. And that is going to be significant. It's going to be a very powerful full moon. Pisces is a beautiful energy. Pisces, the moon loves to be in Pisces. And in Pisces, we feel like this very powerful connection to the divine, connection to the higher frequencies, the messages and that come from within that seem like they come from another, dimension. And that's what that Pisces energy really activates within us. So it's a very exciting time. It's a very exciting full moon. And I can't wait for that to give you the astrology of that moon, and also to do the ceremony. So what I'm going to do is, because I see that my system's having a little bit of trouble. Can you guys hear me okay and see me okay? Just making sure before we go on any further. I'm shutting down everything that doesn't need to be turned on my computer. Okay, so I'm going to go check the PayPal, and there's plenty of room on the list if you guys want to get on the list. And the way that you get on the list is there's a link in the description. You send $25 to my PayPal, and then we'll do the reading for you live here. So let's go check PayPal. Also, if you've never gotten a reading from me tonight, if you get a reading, hey Ellie, how's it going? If you get a reading, you get entered to win, and the giveaway is actually going to happen on Tuesday for the full moon ceremony. So if you get your name on the list today, you will be entered to win. I'm not sure exactly what you're going to win yet. It might be some jewelry, or it might be a reading. I'll figure it out during the weekend, and it's going to be exciting to do that giveaway on Tuesday. Help us. You're our only hope. Oh boy. If that's the case, oh Lord. Hey, Shannon, I'm just popping in here for a few minutes. Well, hey, welcome in. Okay, so Angela is first on the list. Hi, Melanie. How's it going? So go ahead and put up your question, Angela, and whether you want me to do a tarot reading or astrology reading, and we'll kind of hop right in. I definitely feel the heaviness of this week. Okay. So yeah, what do you want me to do a reading about? What's your question? Thank you, spirit guides, angels, teachers, for being here with us tonight. I would like to ask help clearing the energy of these cards and of all of the tarot decks that I'm going to be using, as well as my energy, so I can be that open channel for the wisdom to flow through and the messages to flow through. Okay, what's going to be happening within my twin flame connection during the next several months? Well, let's see what the cards say. I'm going to pull the cards and then I'll show them to you, and then we'll kind of talk about what the energies are coming up here. Whoa. When the cards fly out, that's actually a good sign. because it means that it's a powerful message that's coming through. All right. Let's see what we got. So we've got the Six of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Six of Swords, Seven of Wands, the Lovers, and the Eight of Swords. So all kind of all over the place energies. So here's what is happening. Here's the energies that are present here. Yeah, it's been super heavy. He pulled back on communication, so just wondering what may happen. Okay. So we start with the Six of Pentacles card. This is about generosity. This is about being, giving, charity. It's also it's like having an abundance of something that you are able to share. So I feel like, and I kind of feel like that kind of represents you and your energy. You are in a place right now where you have been kind of really open, offering and giving a lot to this person, sharing yourself to this person, just giving a lot. And I don't feel like it's been kind of reciprocated in a way. I don't know if that makes sense, but you tell me if that resonates. So what's going to happen is, since he's actually pulled back, you have a choice to make. We see the Two of Swords. So you have a choice to make. The Two of Swords is, you there's only two ways to go. And one of them obviously is you choose to move forward, or and kind of move on, because the Six of Swords is about moving on, walking away. Hi there. It's like, it's the card in the tarot where you see the two figures like in the boat, and they're floating away from the choppy waters towards more calm waters. So the universe wants you to choose the more calm waters. So what is, that calm water for you? I think the universe is saying that you kind of need to leave the turmoil, the drama, whatever is negative in your life behind, and move forward. Because if you don't, then the connection itself is just, you're not going to feel, it won't be able to kind of unfold in the way that you want it to, because something right now needs to be left alone. That's the message that I'm getting. But obviously it's your choice, because you have the Two of Swords. Now the next card we get is the Seven of Wands. And this card says that basically you are strong enough, you're capable of holding your own during any challenge. So something challenging is kind of present here in this connection. There is a challenge here that needs to be, figured out. There's an obstacle that needs to be figured out. And if you persevere, you will gain the success that you need, because the next card moves right into the Lover's card. And however, the reading does end with the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords, it's like not being able to see clearly what's going on, also feeling trapped. So here's what I'm getting, overall message with all of these cards. You're kind of at a crossroads. You've been giving a lot, and you need to make up your mind about the connection. It involves you walking away from something that's not working, whether that's the actual connection or whether what is going on in your life affected the connection. I don't know which one of those it is, but there's something that you have to walk away from right now in order to find the strength that you need to really be present for the actual relationship. So one of you guys is feeling trapped. One of you guys is feeling like you can't see what's going on. And I feel like it has to do with like the connection. So it's possible that he's feeling trapped and he's not feeling like comfortable enough. He needs space right now. It could be that. It could also be that it's just energetically there's something in the way, right? Like that obstacle is here and it has come up because something needs to get worked through. And that kind of matches the energy of the astrology that's going on, because right now, specifically today, we have this kind of really crazy transit going on with Venus and Pluto. They're actually exactly opposing each other. And Venus is in Cancer, and so she's in this nurturing sign, like she wants to give and she wants to be loving and she wants to, just give of herself. Like that's what Cancer does. But Pluto is opposing her in Capricorn, and he is like causing trouble, like power struggles, problems. It's kind of a dangerous confrontation, right? Between someone who's really loving and someone who's like not at all, or at least focused on other things. And that's what I'm seeing is kind of manifesting itself into, your situation, your connection. There is, the Lover's card is here. So there is potential for like really coming together and being, in that union that everyone really seeks in relationships and, with soulmates or twin flames or whatever your relationship is, that's there and that's available. But unless the clarity comes, you won't know which way to turn. And that's why you feel like there's that Two of Swords energy. I've let go and gone with the flow. So that's what's coming up. So something's up that I don't know. I think he's pulling away because he feels trapped somehow, or this is affecting, there's an obstacle that's affecting the connection, and you have to make a decision about what to do yourself and in your life. So that's what the cards are saying. Let me pull a couple cards from the Moonology deck. And this will just give you some moon guidance, emotional guidance for your situation or whatever is going on, anything in your life right now. Hi, Chloe. How's it going? So you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. And I was just talking about the Cancer energy. The other message is nothing is set in stone. So that mutable moon, the mutable energy, it changes. It's quick to change. And so you can be safe in feeling that you can be okay in knowing that nothing is like solidified. Everything can still change and expand. And then you get the new moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. So there is a fear coming up for you that this might be the obstacle. Like there's a fear coming up and it has to be dealt with. Okay. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate that. Yeah. Hey, everyone. So the list is open, you guys. If you want to get a reading tonight, if anybody's looking for guidance, and remember, we can do we can do tarot or astrology. Oh, thank you, Alexa. Yeah, these are my favorite. These are like very special earrings. Very special earrings. That's right. You guys are having the first day of spring. Wow. So is my dad in Argentina. the first day of spring, next Tuesday? Wait, is that now? So when it's see now I'm trying to remember like how it's the opposite in the below the equator. So when it's winter here, it's summer in below the equator, and you guys are below the equator. So yeah, so that means the 1st of September for you guys is the first day of spring. Now I'm confused. Either way, that's awesome. Oh, guess what I got today? I want to show this to you guys because it's really exciting. Our fall. Oh yeah, awesome. Well, the fall webinar or the fall equinox is not till September 22nd for us. So I think okay, cool. Yeah. Anyways, look at this cool Moldavite necklace that I got today. Let's see if I can get it to look how cool that is. There. Isn't that pretty? Oh my god. So I got this today, and if you know anything about Moldavite, it is a very powerful stone for transformation. I need to thaw out. That's hilarious. It's Stacy's birthday? Happy birthday! Nice. So I need to get a little chain for it and like wear this baby. Transformation is upon us. I know, right? Exactly. So the next person on the list is Chanel. So feel free to put up your question, Chanel. Oh, the 1st of September is your birthday. Oh, nice. It's coming up. Coming up. The 1st of September is actually a full moon in Pisces. Did you know that, Stacy? The full moon in Pisces is on the 1st of September. That's awesome. So the list is open if you guys want to get on the list. If anybody's needing some guidance, I know people are kind of going through some heavy, heavy times right now. Yeah, that should lighten, that should make you a little excited. It's going to be a really beautiful full moon. Yeah, that's awesome. That's really cool. Hello, Pawan. How's it going? Okay, here's Chanel's question. Tarot, planning to help a friend move across the country, feeling torn about leaving my family behind for almost 3 weeks, but feeling like I need to do this for me. Any guidance on this is so appreciated. Oh, that's a good question. So let's see what we get. All right, what does Chanel need to know? about this situation? What guidance will help her understand or help her make her decision? The first card that did come out, as I'm continuing to shuffle, is the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles is like, it has to do with feeling like in some kind of way, shape or form, there's a feeling of lack. There's like something feels like it's not, like something feels like it's missing. There's a loneliness to the card. So I feel like that is kind of the main thing that's going on here. You may be feeling that something is kind of missing, and so you feel like this trip will really give you a lot of, like, will give you what, will help you find what feels like is missing in your life. I think right now you're wanting to, something's kind of pushing you to take action, to take like quick action, because we get, well, let me show you the Five of Pentacles here. This is the Five of Pentacles. And then the next card is the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords moves really quickly and swiftly, and he comes in and he knows exactly what he wants. You also get the Knight of Pentacles. So these are interesting cards. I need to pull some more clarifiers for those too. Hello, Elle. Welcome in. For anybody that's coming in, if you would like a reading, the way to sign up for a reading is to send $25 to my PayPal. The link is in the description of the video. And then I put your name on the list, and then we do your reading when it's your turn. Okay, so what do these two knights here represent for Chanel? I can tell you right now that you're unclear about something. It's almost like you're really not sure, because the cards are having it's taking a long time for the cards to come out. So like I can feel your not being able to make up your mind energy. Like there's a stuckness. I feel like right now you're feeling a little bit stuck. The Seven of Wands comes out also. It just came out for the last reading. Queen of Cups. Let's get a couple more. Okie dokie. So let me kind of look at these for a second, because it feels like I know that you embody, this card is really beautiful. I know that you embody the Queen of Cups in this reading. The Queen of Cups is like, it's actually exactly what it means. The cups is the emotions. And the Queen of Cups has, I feel like she's the nurturing one. I feel like my soul needs this trip. I would be sightseeing places my spirit called on the way home. My husband doesn't want me to go because I would be driving alone both ways. Okay, I see. So I definitely feel like something feels like it's missing for sure. And there's a really powerful, there's a calling. And it is a spiritual calling. And I see this here. And I do also see that it requires, so what this requires you is, I think if you guys, okay, so here's what I'm going to say about the Knight of Swords. If you guys can make it happen and then get home, I think that like it needs to happen now. Like that's what I feel. Like if it's going to happen, it needs to happen now. And the other thing I'm feeling is that it kind of feels like what you need is to find the energy to kind of, I think you need to trust, like you guys need to trust that everything's going to be okay. Because the Knight of Pentacles is, it's like, it's someone who's, it's like a reliable energy. It's a responsible energy. And this is what, like, you embody this energy. And so I think that you guys really need to trust that everything is going to be okay, because the Seven of Wands also comes in with the message of like, you really got what it takes to handle the situation. You got what it takes, and you are very balanced, in your emotions, so you can like you're able to handle it, and you have like all the strength that you need. I love this card. The Strength card comes out too. So I think this trip is going to bring you a lot of emotional healing, and I think it's going to help you like find your strength again, like reconnect with that inner strength. It's going to show you things about yourself that are going to show you that like you are very strong and that you can handle it. And I think it's actually going to be a very good thing. So let me pull like a few more cards just to get a little more clarification. I'm actually going to pull from the Moonology cards, or actually I'm going to pull from the Fate cards. So overall, I feel like this is something that is definitely like needed. I would go with that as like the answer. I love this card. So the lack of clarity that I was kind of feeling, or like maybe a little bit of confusion that I was feeling with the cards that we got, has now like totally been clarified with this card, which says take a risk. Take a risk. So I think for sure the universe is saying like you go on the trip, because like I said, there's going to be something like really amazing that's kind of waiting on the other side, and you're only going to find out if you go, if you take action, if you go and discover yourself. And now see, that feels complete. Like that, then now the reading feels complete, whereas before it like didn't really feel complete. But I can really feel like your uncertainty. I can really feel the uncomfortableness. But I'm assuming that you are going to be like following your friend. Like it's going to be you driving alone, but you're going to be like, following your friend. If that's the case, then you're not really exactly alone, if you know what I mean. That's what I'm getting. But the card Take Risk, that basically says, okay, yeah, you got it, you can do this, just go for it. And I'm really excited for you, because that's really, really fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. So if you guys want to get on the list is open. You send $25 to my PayPal, and I'll put your name on the list. And you can do tarot or astrology. Ah, I see. You're driving her dog out to her in Portland. Okay, so you are going to be by yourself. Well, that's crazy. Yeah, you're welcome. I think it's going to be, a good thing. But I would say like definitely be prepared. Like make sure that you got everything you need, to take care of everything while you're on the trip. And you'll have your little dog companion. I feel like things are starting to turn for the better energetically for the world. Hope is here. Perspective, faith, trust, and love for humanity are key. I hope so, Alexa. Right. I think we're seeing one of the most, intense transits that we've seen in a really, really long time. and it's a lot of people are kind of confused. I mean, I don't know if you've seen the things that have been happening here in the US, but there's more riots happening now, and it's like it's kind of crazy. So it does. So I get where, like, you're coming from, Chanel, with your question, where like there is a little bit of concern, like, is it really safe during these times? But it sounds like the universe is saying, yeah, take the risk, like, go find yourself, go discover yourself. Sometimes we have to go on these like epic journeys alone. One time I did that, like, I didn't drive across the country, but one time I went on a trip by myself, and I really needed it. And I actually was with my dog Gaia, and I had such a good time. And it was such a beautiful experience for me to do that, and to do it by myself was really important. Like, I had to. Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah. Hi, Julene. I'm good. How are you? Feeling a little bit tired today. Leap of faith. That's a good way to put it. But I'm doing good. I was just showing you guys my Moldavite necklace that I just got today, which I'm really excited to wear. Excited and nervous to wear, because if you don't know about Moldavite, Moldavite is like a stone of massive transformation in your life. I think it's like the little piece that is going to help, things really start to move forward. And it's a spiritual awakening stone. It takes you on a very powerful journey of, like, I don't know if I'd call it ascension, but I would definitely call it a journey of awakening. So it's exciting. It's exciting to have that. We're also going to have that full moon on Tuesday, which is really exciting. And I have, I mentioned it earlier, in the beginning of this broadcast, but I did, I have been feeling like a lot of heaviness right now in terms of energies. And I think that it's, people are like not sure right now. I think people are not sure. Yeah, it's a really cool one. Oh, nice. That's awesome, Alexa. I'm sure you had a great time. I was talking to, I think it was my sister, and I feel like one of the things that I feel about this time is that really is a time of, like, taking adventures if you can, like, if you can afford it and all that stuff. Taking adventures in life, but like adventures, not like going out and like going, like, traveling internationally. Like, I wouldn't really recommend traveling internationally, but I definitely would recommend, like, doing little adventures, like here, like being in the present moment and connecting with things that are happening right now, your surroundings, like the people around you, like your friends and things like that. That's a really good thing to focus on for right now. So if no one wants a reading, I think we'll probably just finish the broadcast. I do have like a bunch of stuff to do, but I wanted to make sure that I went live and took care of the Friday mini reading. So we'll have Angela and Chanel added to the list of the giveaway that we're going to do on Tuesday. So if you've gotten a reading from me anytime in August, make sure that you show up for the ceremony on Tuesday, because I'm going to do the giveaway and you might win something. I'm not exactly sure what yet. Last time it was I gave away the mermaid mala, which was like one of my favorite malas. So that is that I might do. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. I don't want to say anything because I don't want to give people the wrong idea. but I might give away a reading. Sometimes I've done that as well. So we'll find out. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Alexa. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. I hope you have a good weekend. I will be back. There's a lot of content coming up this week. We have obviously the weekly video that's coming. That always comes out on Mondays, and we have the full moon astrology Monday night and the full moon ceremony on Tuesday. And I will also be releasing episode 4 of the podcast on the day of the full moon. So thank you everybody for watching and hanging out with me tonight for this little bit of time that we were live. And I'll see you guys again soon. Satnam.